Listen, this is brutal, but it has to be said. Nailing every step of your launch, having the perfect plan, killing execution down to the second, and still seeing it crash. It happens way too often, and it's beyond frustrating. You feel this deep mix of anger and confusion, right? How can something done so damn well still fail? The truth? Execution is only half the fight. If you think that's all it takes, you're setting yourself up to get burned. Here's the raw deal. Even perfect execution can't save you if you're ignoring the why behind the launch. You could build the slickest product, have every marketing channel tuned, your team firing on all cylinders. But if you haven't nailed what the market actually wants, you're marching straight to a massive miss. Yet most founders keep doing the same mistake, obsessing over flawless execution while missing the point that the strategy itself is broken or just out of sync. You need to rip apart your assumptions about the market and your own product. Stop thinking, we just need to push harder, or let's double down on the same approach. It's not about speed or volume, it's about alignment. Ask yourself, who exactly are you helping? And does your product solve their real problem, not the one you wish they had? If your launch doesn't connect to that core need, no amount of perfect execution saves it. The market won't care. Next, recognize that timing kills more launches than any other factor. You can't just pick a date on the calendar and expect the stars to align. The world shifts fast. Trends, regulations, competitors, they all move beneath your feet. If your launch doesn't reflect the real live environment right now, not last month's data, not some ideal scenario, you are swimming upstream with no life jacket. You must be flexible, ready to adapt strategy even after you start executing. If it hurts the ego, too bad. This is business. Pivot faster than your launch train can pick up speed. Another brutal fact. Your network and feedback loop matter more than your product's features on launch day. You can't launch in isolation. If you're not surrounding yourself with people willing to challenge your assumptions and give ruthless feedback, you're flying blind. And that kills more founders than any competitor. Build relationships that will smash your echo chamber, not pad it. Find investors, advisors, or partners who push you to rethink and sharpen your approach. Quick. Feedback isn't nice, it's a weapon. Also, forget the idea that your market is a fixed thing you can conquer with one big wave. Modern markets are ecosystems. They evolve, they fragment, they surprise you. Your strategy must be designed to learn fast, adapt, and double down only where you see early signs of traction. That means small bets, constant testing, brutal honesty about failure, and willingness to kill what doesn't work before it wastes your runway. Now, here's what will change the game. Treat your launch like a conversation, not a broadcast. Stop screaming your message into the void and expect people to listen. Instead, listen hard. Track signals, watch reactions, read comments, analyze data faster than most do product updates. Let your real audience shape your move. Launch is not a one-off event, it's the start of a relationship. If you're not fishing where the fish are biting and adjusting your bait constantly, you're spinning wheels. Finally, dump the idea that you have to do this alone. Founders who try to be lone wolves, controlling every single pixel and word, doom their launch early. This world, this market, it demands collaboration that's sharper than ever. Build your support network strategically. People who complement your blind spots, push your thinking, and have skin in the game. Layer your launches with collective insight, not just your own vision. Here's the concrete charge. Before your next launch, stop and do these brutal steps. 1. Tear down your market assumptions. Who is your real customer? What's their pain exactly? 2. Check your timing against real-world signals before locking anything in. 3. Build into the launch a fast, honest feedback loop from real users and ruthless advisors. 4. Break your launch into small tests, then scale only where traction screams. 5. Treat launch as the start of ongoing interaction, not a final shout. 6. Build and lean on a network that challenges and complements you. If you skip this, your perfect execution will fail again. But if you actually do this, hit every point like it's your last bullet, you won't just launch, you'll ignite forward motion that's unstoppable. Launches die because founders cling to their illusions and ignore reality's pressure points. The ones who break this pattern don't need luck. They reshape the rules. Don't be a founding statistic. Get this right, and you're stepping out of failure's shadow for good. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and check the featured link to discover more.